Stephen Schnall here from Schnall Media Consulting. Today I want to talk about a topic that's a very interesting one, and one that is a cultural change that's impacting the communication vehicles that we use. For the last 50 years, the dominant form of print has been offset lithography. It overtook letterpress back in the 50s and the 60s, and it's been the dominant form of putting ink on paper and communication via the written word for many, many years. Well, now there's a new technology, not so new, but it's coming on fairly strong and with great potential, and that's production inkjet. And there's several manufacturers that are working very diligently on this technology. HP, Ose, which is now owned by Canon, Kodak, Xerox, Agfa, just to name a few. The critical component here is that Inkjet has the capability of customizing or personalizing every piece that comes out of it in a cost-effective manner. So let's look at this. If we're going to print a magazine and we're going to print 20,000 of them, 100,000 of them, the problem is right now we're not making it relevant to the end user. With an inkjet, we have the capability of taking the data we know on that individual reader and tailoring the content of that magazine to their particular needs. Can't be done on offset, but it can be done via inkjet. So if we're going to make the printed matter become viable and not be overtaken by the tablets and the mobile devices, we need to create a more dynamic piece, and I think that's where inkjet will play into it. Think of catalogs, think of direct mail pieces. Whatever we think of in terms of the printed materials that we're used to and count on a regular fashion, we can use this technology more efficiently with a more dynamic content delivery than we ever could before. That's what I think about production inkjet. It's got some limitations, it's got some substrate issues, but I think those will be worked out. I think we're going to see production inkjet become the delivery vehicle of the future and in the very near term. Let me know your thoughts on it. I'd love to hear it. Until then, see you soon.